You found a mysterious gateway right? Ask the lore keeper about it. Okay. Ah, Pink, where has your story taken you? What have you uncovered? I journeyed into the dark forest in the ever after. That place is so beautiful and mysterious. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's made up of stories we loved most as children. All of the lessons we learned and fables we cherished are there, even the ones that scared us. For it's often by facing what frightens us that we grow and learn who we truly are. I stumbled upon something else there. It looked like some sort of gateway filled with ink. Ah, I know exactly what you discovered. Beyond that gateway you will find a fairy tale trial waiting to test you. When Maleficent took it upon herself to rewrite Ever After, to place her castle at its farthest reach, the magic went wrong. It all became corrupted and jumbled up, like the pages of a book. And pieces of Maleficent's castle had been scattered across Ever After, spreading their corruption throughout the land. What will I find inside? I suspect you'll find old fables and fairy tales gone askewed, corrupted by the mistress of all evils, malevolence. You'll have to set them right and reach the very heart of them to undo what Maleficent has done. So what should I do next? Seek the aid of Merida. She might just be able to help you get inside the trial. With each trial you'll face, you draw one step closer to reaching Maleficent and rescuing the belle. So, how's your adventure going, Pink? Let me guess. You already sat Maleficent and Hades down for tea and gotten them to hash out their wee quarrel? Not even close. Oh, story. If you already gotten that mess all sorted, I'd be more than a bit suspicious. Now then, is there anything I can do to help? Actually, you can. I stumbled upon something in Ever After. It looked like a kind of gateway filled with ink. The lore keeper told me that it's a fairy tale trial. Oh, I found one of those before all that clarity ink flooded the land. You mean the one deep in the dark, strange forest, right? Well, you best be careful, Pink. There's something not right in those woods. I hear it howling sometimes. It's some sort of beast, like the wolves I used to see stalking the moors back home. We should stick together, just to be safe. Hey, I agree. Come on, let's go take a look. Together we'll have a better chance. And I'll keep an arrow at the ready just in case you see something hairy with big teeth coming our way. Oh. Did you hear that howling, Pete? And did you see those footprints on the path? I weigh this beast twice the size of my dad, and he's huge. The lore keeper once told me a story about a wolf like this that liked to eat little red-headed girls. I think you mean red-hooded girls. Oh, maybe I do, but I'm not taking any chances. All it would take is 1 second of letting our guard down, and then chomp! One bite and we'll be down the beast's throat. Which, exploring here is exciting, isn't it? Like a day I climbed the crone's tooth and drank from the fire falls. But that's a story for another time. Let's keep moving, Pink. I'll keep an arrow knocked, just in case.
You know where to find me.
There it is, Pink, the gateway to a fairy tale trial. The lore keeper told me all about them, but I could never manage to get inside one. But then, I suppose you're different, aren't you? I'd wager you could get inside with your royal net. Only one problem. The wheel is missing. Oosh, it is. Looks like it's been torn clean off. It's that wolf again. I know it is. Let's search around for the wheel. Let me know if you run into any trouble. Or any wolves.
Good day to you.
I'm excited. Hello? Excuse me. Wait, is someone out there? I mean, who dares disturb my slumber? Ooh. I'm Pink. I'm pleased to meet you. Hey, it's great to meet you too. I mean, your name matters not to me. Leave this place, or you'll be my entree for lunch. Ooh. No offense, but I'm starting to think you're not really a wolf. What? No, of course I'm a wolf. I am the wolf of the wilds, guardian of these woods and servant of Maleficent. It is just that this is kind of an off day for me. Yeah, sure. Don't believe me? Well, look at the proof. Like what large wolfish feet I have. I'm sure you saw the footprints I left outside. Or what a wolfish musk I have. I mean, come on, you can smell me from halfway across the woods. Or maybe you'll be convinced by what a terrifying howl I have. I'm sure you heard me howling at the moon. So if I could find proof that your feet, your scent, and your howl are all fake, you stop pretending and open up that door? Oh, would you just leave me alone? That's right, leave now, before my hunger returns. With the self making the perfect wolfish musk, I only need one thing directly from a wolf. I definitely need some oil in there. 4 ingredients is definitely too many. Turn to a mess. Keep it simpler. Oil doesn't mix with water or with jewel. It should smell like a forest, not a flower. Let's do oil, pine, and fur. Flower looking thing. 4, I mean. 1 is the wolf head. 2 is the castle. The hidden entrance will only trigger when the right building materials are bought. In the first construction zone, place something that is easiest to be blown away by huffing and puffing. Something just a bit sturdier and a thirst and a big wolf could never blow down. You've returned? That was most foolish of you. I'm sorry to think you really believe that you're a wolf. Believe? What's to believe? I'm the wolf of the wilds, guardian of these woods and right hand of Maleficent. Those big wolfy feet of yours? Nothing more than some slippers you wear. Here. That wolfish scent? It doesn't come from you. It comes from a spray bottle I found down here. Look. And that howl of yours, it's just a sound effect. I found the phonograph you used to play it. Voila. But, whoa, my head, I feel dizzy all of a sudden. Open this door, let me help you. Whoa, that was so strange. Did I just wake up from some kind of nightmare? A very long, freakishly weird nightmare where I was compelled to howl at the moon and chase rabbits? You were under some sort of spell? Oh, right, it's all coming back to me now. Flynn Ryder, at your service. How's your day going? How did you wind up down here? The last thing I remember clearly is Maleficent cursing me. She wanted me to guard something for her in her castle. I told her guarding, and that's not really my thing. Occasionally larceny, that is on my resume. But once Maleficent gets the idea in her head, how'd you end up here if you were guarding it in her castle? I'm not really sure. The whole veil got shaken up, and then all the ink started spilling out of the ground. Next thing I knew, I was here. It's like parts of Maleficent Castle had been scattered all over the veil. Like pages of a storybook scattered to the wind. Sure, if you wouldn't be poetic about it. You know, you're starting to remind me of this amazing girl I know. Hello, Flynn! Your din here is causing a whole lot of trouble. It seems to be the source of a corruption spreading throughout the veil, the never after. Got any idea how we can fix it? Well, the power of the curse, it seemed to come from that thing over there, behind me. Maybe try poking it? I don't know, magic is also not my thing.
I'll see you soon.
Flynn, when I used my magic on the source of the curse inside the fairy tale trial, I heard this rumbling. It looked like a beanstalk started to grow towards Maleficent's castle. If we find more fairy tale trials, maybe the beanstalk will grow big enough for us to climb up to the castle. Huh, giant beanstalk. Well, that would be an excellent method of entry when trying to rob a castle. Trust me, in my thieving days, I learned you can climb all sorts of things. Trellises, rope, hair. Wait a second. Did you say Maleficent's castle? You want me to climb back into Maleficent's castle? One small question. Why? I need to get Maleficent to save Storybook Belle. Well, that's very noble of you. Just a little warning. The last time I got near Maleficent, I wound up with a curse on me. If you're not careful, you're gonna be howling at the moon too. Speaking of that curse, I'm almost feeling back to my charming, roguish self. Anything else I can do to help you? It would be nice to have a place to relax while I'm here. That makes sense. I'll break down some foundations and talk to Mr. McDuck about getting a place set up for you. Wow, Pink, I saw that house you built for me and, well, thanks. It's not often that I had a place that nice to call home. Not that I'm getting emotional. Mind you, I got a reputation to protect. You're welcome. There's no problem, really. Well, hey, I appreciate it. I'm a pretty good friend to have, you know. Anyway, now that I'm out of there, if there's anything you need to help fight the Never After, just name it. I guess next, I'll need to find more fairy tale trials, just like this one. Each one I fix gets me one step closer to Maleficent. If you find more of them, let me know. I'm pretty great at exploring dungeons, plundering treasures, charming old widows into sharing their fortunes. You know, charming adventurous stuff. In the meantime, though, I got some unfinished business to take care of. I don't suppose you've seen a girl anywhere about this tall, very, very long blonde hair, killer swing with a frying pan. Are you talking about Rapunzel? You know Rapunzel? I found her on a trendy aisle. Then that's where I'm going. We need to talk after... No, wait. I can't face Rapunzel. Not yet. When I see her again, I want to be the man she deserves. Maleficent's curse is still hanging over me. I'm feeling a sudden urge to form a pack and chase down an elk. I hope this goes away soon. But if not, well, I might need some more help. Check back with me later, would you?
Hey, over here!
Bye now.
So I'm just interrupting really quick because I just want to put this out there so there's not any confusion. So when I unlocked the Legend Fields, I did not do the fairy tale trial. I went straight to the shadow statue, and I looked at the giant statue, but also went back straight to the Legend Fields and did the trial.
Bye now.
Pink, where has your story taken you? What have you uncovered? I journeyed into the Golden Field in Mythopia. That place is so cool and epic. Why, of course it is. It's made up of stories of great heroism and grand adventure. I stumbled upon something else there. It was another of those gateways, like the one that I found in Ever After. I know exactly what you discovered. Beyond that gateway, you will find a mythic trial waiting to test you. When Hades took control of Mythopia, adding his own false version of Mount Olympus to one corner, the magic went wrong. It all became corrupted and jumbled up, like an old story that changed in the telling. And pieces of Mount Olympus have been scattered across Mythopia, spreading magic corruption throughout the land. What will I find inside? I suspect you'll find old myths and tales of heroism gone awry, corrupted by the lord of the underworld's rancor. You must set them right and reach the very heart of them to undo what Hades has done. So what should I do next? Seek the aid of Merida. She can help you get inside the trial. Remember, with each trial you'll face, you draw one step closer to reaching Hades and rescuing the veil.
Your mind.
I heard you've been exploring Mythopia, Pink. Who knows, perhaps you'll earn your own place in the legends. Pink Hero of Legend does have a nice ring. Hey, I can even hear the ballad they sing for ya. Well, is there anything I can do to help you earn your place in the legends? Actually, you can. I stumbled upon something. It was a gateway to another trial, just like the ones in Ever After. But it seems that this one is caused by Hades, not Maleficent. Ouch, I found that! Same one back before all the ink flooded the land. The one near those huge statues of the funny horses with wings, right? Let's go see it.
Bye now.
Is that a Sprite? Oh, did you
There's
see
always
those
something
things?
happening here.
They remind me of the Will-o'-the-Wisp. Willow the what?
That's
Will-o'-the-Wisp! Some say they will lead you to your fate. And they did, at least for me, once. So what should we do? There's something funny about these Will-o'-the-Wisps. Try catching them so we can get a closer look. I wish my roll net worked on things other than snippets. I guess I'll have to catch them with my hands.
You know where to...
That's strange.
I need to
Those
talk
aren't
to you.
Will-o'-the-Wisp at all. They're some sort of blue flame. But at least we're in the right spot, the gateway to the mythic trial. Say, maybe your royal net can take care of this, just like it did with the fairy tale trial. But it looks like the wheel is jammed. Maybe we need something to power it. Definitely the
off
fire.
then.
It had to be the fire. Here we go. There was two of him. What? Maybe they're just like little carbon copies or something. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's Hades.
I've been
Finally,
looking
what a
everywhere
god's
for
gotta
you.
do to get some decent service around here. Is there something you need help with? Help? Whoa, 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 that makes it sound like I couldn't handle it myself. Let's get this straight. I don't need help, I just expect the respect I oh so deservingly deserve. Look, I don't want to brag, but I'm sort of a big deal around here. Name's
Hey,
Haiti,
what's the
Lord
buzz?
of the Dead. Hi, how you doing? I need you to stop feuding with Maleficent. Maleficent? Hold on. Do not get me started on Maleficent. People say I'm a control freak. I got nothing on Miss Mistress of all evil over there. It's your feud that's causing all these problems. Okay, I see you got an agenda where you say we try a little trade-off here. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. See, you help me with something and I hear you out about the whole Maleficent situation. Sound good? What exactly do you need me to do? See this cart? Help me get it across. It's got a bunch of vases in it that are gonna look great around Mount Ompulus. But let's face it, right now this place is a monumental mess. I mean, look at all this stuff in the way. I'm on it. I like your attitude. Normally, I sit in pain and panic to do my piffering and plundering, but I got no idea what rocks those worms are hiding under. And even if they were here, I got no ferryman to get everything across for me. I'm telling you, it is so hard to find good help these days. So, why don't you start by giving this little card a push? Hope that's not too complicated for you.
Bye-bye.
Nice. Oh, that's so cool the way he walks. Whoa. Hey, you actually managed to do it. Gotta hand it to you, kid. Best I was hoping for was that when you inevitably fell, it would be good for a laugh. I held up my end of the bargain, you hold up yours. Right. The whole Maleficent thing. We can talk about that, sure. But first I think you ought to deal with that. I noticed it not too long ago, but there's some pretty funky magic coming off of it. I'm thinking you should try that magic of yours. See if it does anything.
Goodbye.
That's awesome. Phew, am I glad to finally be out of there. And these vases are really gonna liven up my throne room. Only one small problem. There's still a whole lot of ink blocking the way to Mount Olympus. So anyway, I'm gonna need a place to live until I can take back my rightful home. I can build you a place to stay for now. What kind of place do you want? I bet you want some cool marble columns. Yeah, no, I'm not really feeling that right now. Thing is, I'm almost starting to miss the underworld. All the sunlight is messing with my complexion. Maybe something a little dark, a little gloomy.
You killed me, not
Hold
really.
the dead people,
I'm the Lord
though.
of the Dead.
dark. Okay. Great work on that layer, Pink. You really nailed the gloomy ambience. So, I'm thinking it's time we make this official. What'd you say? You want to sign on as a junior minion? I've been without good help since Pain and Panic disappeared. Not that they were good. Trust me. Your minion? No way. Count me out. Look, if you got a problem with the title, we can take it up in your first annual review. Think about it. I'm gonna take a look around, see what's around here. I'll let you know when I got some work for you.
Hey, you looking for a permanent gig? I got room on my team.